All right. What's up? What's up? I'll believe it when I see it. All right. Yeah. Let me get right on that. I'll go. I'll hit up a pool. I'll make sure to bring somebody to work the camera, and everybody will get to see me swim. My superior swimming style. If it's not like a salmon swimming upstream, it's not good enough. Okay. Well, if you're gonna compare me to a fish, I don't know about that. Doing good, doing good. How's everybody? How are you all doing? How are you living? I definitely swim. I swim a lot. Well, actually, no. I don't swim because there's not. Because I am the water. All right. Yeah, I was gonna say because there's no pools here, really. Like everything is private pools. You know. You're making a new character. Oh shit! There we go. Yeah. I'm not doing bad. Yeah, all irradiated. Yeah. Not doing bad. Doing pretty good. I got my water with me. You know, I've actually drunk a good 500 milliliters from it, so we're at about 1.5. Nice. Um, so yeah, man, it's we didn't do any world building streams, no catch up, no fucking, no hangout stream last week, so it's it was it felt weird for me. It felt like like I wasn't doing shit. Yeah, like all I did was the three streams. Like what the fuck? That's it. No, not even three. I did two. uh, an MLM on screen. What do you mean? Multi-level marketing. Oh yeah. Bog multi investment. Yeah. Yeah, just say I don't want to hang out with you. Exactly. I was like, man, all those people I've invited to this community, I fucking hate them. Spending time with them, that's kind of what happened. Just kidding. Um, but yeah, so, yeah, I can't come out to play. Yeah, no, but I'm feeling good. I'm glad we I'm sick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it's been. Yeah. My mom. Just letting you guys know. Sorry, he can't come out to play. He's sick. That's what he told me. you know. But yeah. So no stream last week. Uh, it seems like based on the number of messages, it seems like the slang and saying stream or one was quite popular. Yeah. So, I think the way we'll be handling this is we'll try to get. I think there's only like two new free for all suggestions, and then I think everything else is like slang and sayings. And yeah, I think the slang and saying ones is super popular because it's typically in these in like these world building idea threads. It's typically like one suggestion per message, but it's with the slang and sayings, it's people kind of load it up. Like on a single message, they would put three or four, five, right? Like um a good chunk of suggestions. So I think even though it says there's 52 messages, I think it's actually a bit further than it's a bit more than that. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty hefty amount maybe of suggestions to go over, and then I want to start at least get a head start on kind of laying down certain facts about the various heritages and shit like that. I don't like the idea that it's not known for sure. I don't like I definitely don't like the idea of elves living for like thousands of years. I think that's completely preposterous and absolutely stupid as shit. Personally, at least for Ekros, right? So yeah, I want to kind of lay down, I guess, like certain kind of facts. That way, whenever a person makes a character, they can kind of have these guidelines to work within, as far as, you know, where to make some decisions as far as all that goes. So, yeah. Been yeah, millions of years, exactly. Yeah, and I think there was a question of how old is Ekros, right? Somebody asked that question. Um, Shit like that. So, we'll answer some questions, yeah, and just kind of get some facts of the matter laid out. So, let me open up the idea thread. Let me get some like a little bit of background music going, just to kind of hang out to. That shouldn't be too loud. You should hear the seagulls because we're hanging out at the beach today. All right. Oh, perfect. So, let me make sure I'm in the right spot for this. I believe this is the free-for-all, right? Jeez Christ. Yeah, free-for-all. Okay. All right. So, we start out with a nice one. The day of the swarm. 08. 06. Sixth day of the Strangler constellation. Strangler. Jesus. Don't drop anything juicy. Always on the coast, for sure, for sure. All right, buddy. See you in a bit. I love this one. It's a nice one to start out with. We should figure out the constellations too, maybe. But although I did say we should be, you know, passing that one off, or at least I think Beef and Nick were supposed to kind of take a lead on that stuff. So the day of the swarm. Bards tell of a military commander who, upon losing his glasses. Yeah, exactly. Intended for mature audiences. Yeah, you have to put that shit now if you cuss or if you like talk about anything that's not fucking, you know, a little weird, but I guess I get it. I guess they're trying to become a bit more family friendly. So, bards tell of a military commander who, upon losing his glasses, believed that a poorly camouflaged goblin army was in fact a solitary goblin scout. Despite others insisting that there must be more to it, the man's stubbornness prevented him from admitting to the potential of a true threat. Perfect. I love it. Yeah, followed up by a Kia commercial. Yeah. In his arrogance, he dismissed the town guard for the evening to prove his point. The town was then left unprepared and quickly fell to the goblin siege. Surviving the battle and escaping to the nearby city, the commander attempted to place the blame on the guards themselves, calling them lazy and disobedient. However, the truth from other survivors quickly spread, and upon hearing word of his transgressions, the commander was hung for his pride. A remembrance ceremony is held annually for the lives that were lost. Yeah, this is fucking good. Yeah, this is that little twerp, you know. That's the word we'll use for that fucking. Yeah, if only this guy knew of his legacy. He's in the the Pathfinder 2nd edition Discord server. Maybe I should, yeah, the little rat. Maybe I should add him. You know, I should clip this out and I can send him a direct fucking link. But yeah, it's this commemorates a great day in the community, in which fucking. Yeah, drop him a DM. Yeah, a great day in the community in which a punk ass. Yeah, hey bud, take a gander at this one. Exactly. Yeah, we still think of you sometimes. Just once a year to make fun of you. Yeah. You are this guy. But yeah, yeah, it's good. Real good shit. Good shit. The day of the swarm. All right. Let's move on to because we don't want to stick around too long on these characters, you know? Enough for a laugh, but we genuinely do not give a fuck about them, so. There we go. Yeah, we all get to learn about you now and again. Exactly. Alright, man. Later, buddy. Alright. So, next up we have Passerine Isle. Perfect. This is a certified milk classic. Passerine Isle. Yeah, Passerine. I like that. Located to the east of Alisard and the west of Visegrad, Passerine Isle sits just off of one of the peninsulas of the Lock continent. The people of the island have almost entirely cut themselves off from the rest of the world. The island consists entirely of Strix who distrust other races, as well as other Strix not born on the island, and even those of their own who have migrated elsewhere. Yeah, now I gotta keep it. The Strix on Passerine Isle refuse to interact with anyone not from the island. Thus, visitors of the isle are treated as outcasts, and often find natives spitting at their feet or throwing harsh words out at them unprovoked due to the rumors and actions of the people from the continent looking poorly at their kind. The residents of Passerine Isle are very close-knit, as one can imagine. The amount of individuals on an island is within a few hundreds, and the island seems to be run as a monarchy. However, the wealth status between all of the individuals on the island doesn't seem to vary much between social levels. This may be because the island lacks wealth as a whole, but the Strix seem to be rather open to sharing amongst each other. Yeah, Jerkbird Island. And when one is included within a group, they seem to have a no man left behind mentality. Of course, that mentality does not extend to outsiders or those they've rejected for abandoning them. Of all the breeds of Strix there are, one would be hard-pressed not to find one of seabird descent on the isle. Strix of black and white seabird origin are in the most abundance, but birds with more vibrant plumage can be found in the deeper areas of the island, just not nearly as common. Nice. Good shit. So, we've got a solid bird people location, which we can potentially kind of wrap around into the lore of the whole thing, right? Penguin Strix, yeah. Penguin fucking Strix, yeah. Good shit. I like it. Very nice. So, finished up with that. So I think that is the last of the free-for-all. So, we can go ahead and start out with the slang and sayings. For this one, I'm probably not going to do the... there's so much of it. There'd be so much... well, maybe. We'll see. So, to set it off, our slang and saying. Sharp. Well, actually, yeah, what I'll do is I'll make everything bold. Like everything bold, but I'll keep everything the same size. Yeah. Just to kind of separate it. Sharp as Athenaean cheddar, right? And yeah, maybe I'll copy and paste a bunch and then just kind of go back and format it, right? Like that. So, sharp as Athenaean cheddar. A saying meaning one is very clever. Perfect. Clever. Yeah, I think I'm doing that. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not gonna... Let's see if it keeps the format, because some of these are bolded in Discord as well. That would be very nice. Okay. That kind of sucks. There we go. Let's see. And then all we have to do is go here. There we go. Alright. Could you just change the ordered list? No, you have to delete it the way it is, unfortunately. It just, for whatever reason, it just won't do it. Yeah. So, Jesus Christ. Alright, so, second up is just because, oh my god, this one is vulgar as fuck. Just because you have all that hair around your mouth doesn't mean you have to talk like a cunt. My goodness, that is a heckle among dwarves. This might be too real. Yeah, I think that's a little. I think we're edging. I'm gonna leave it there for now. But Jesus, dude. Second up is they are of the desert sands. Karth desert saying describing someone as abrasive. Nice. Yeah, you keep that shit cutter closed. Jesus. Ducky, Vogian derogatory nickname term for anyone. Okay, a ducky. Bransom, as in they are so bransom. A Valdyrian term for someone untrustworthy. Nice. It's like the brands. That's good shit. My goodness. That first one really set it the fuck off, huh? My goodness. Alright, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. I don't want to fucking do this shit like the whole time. So we're gonna do this. Okay. We're gonna do like a chunk of them at a time. And then go back to it because this is fucking ridiculous. There's way too many suggestions. Alright. This should be enough to go over for a second and then get back to it. Settle down. Dukan as in ducky, as in Dukan. Ah, I get it. Okay. My goodness. Okay. So we left off with Bransom. So up next is Craven. This has a special barb when used by members of the Rose Company, obviously referring to Eric Craven, the backstabber. Speak of Adani, analog to Speak of the Devil in Thanaeus, recently adopted. Nice. Adani being the evil, backstabbing, I guess spy director at this point now. Built like the floating crown, so analog to built like a brick shithouse, referring to someone of powerful and stout build. Certainly widely used in Locke, where the crown is well known or infamous. In Calor as well, from its recent visit there, being seeded into the port towns from the visitors from the crown. Possibly rare in Karth. Likely rare in Karth, right? Good shit. Up next, we have You've Got the Eyes of a Solemn. Typically only used by those who don't respect the Solemns. When someone looks so shit ugly or tired, you can't even look at him. Alternatively, you look worse than a Solemn. Yeah, do they float like it too? That's a good question. Cheese for brains. Derogatory term in Thanaeus towards the dim-witted, linked to the antics of the cheese guilds. Perfect. We've got two versions of crisp. We have crisp, a term for someone who comes up with terrible business ideas that are sure to fail. Nice. And crispy, a Vogian term for a resident of Dukan, also used for a Dukani that is getting angry or heated. Nice. By the Veil, which is, I think, the best so far. Copying, but thank you. A strong expression of disbelief or awe, similar to our Jesus Christ, but there's no Jesus in Ekros, for sure. Not yet, at least, right? Imagine. At least, yeah, the most PG-13 so far. But I think it's got the yeah, by the veil. Perfect. So. All right. I'm worried. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna try this, but it might run into the same issue. No, it doesn't. Nice. Thank you. All I have to do is I just have to. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I just have to bolden the stuff that needs to be bolded each time we go over them. So. All right. Thank you. They move like they are pursued by the 13. Someone who can move rapidly. Ekros wide. Nice. Yeah, that one really works. The 13 being the name of the pirate faction, right? Very good. A face like a glutodon's ass. Arse, I guess you could say. Very nice. Let's see. Up next, we've got. Where is this? There we go. Scowfish. Like the creature of the same name, this is often used to refer to someone who is a persistent grouch. Very nice. A voice like razor grass. Whoops. A description of someone with a shrill or grating voice. This is Ekros wide. This one is okay. Yeah, this one's my new favorite. By the Veil is my best like general one. This is probably my favorite specific one because it makes so much fucking sense, and it's all because of milk. So, a warder, a noun referencing the extensively large ward family tree, refers to a man who either has many children already, or is sleeping around enough he's going to end up with too many to keep track of. Yeah. Tiberius, you know, is a warder. with the thank you. Thank you. Let me open this up. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Damn. All right. Fuck. Then. Okay. I'll get to this and then I'll post it. Thank you. Yeah. We got more Tiberius bastards coming soon, you know? Jesus Christ. Okay. So, a warder. Yeah, I think this is my favorite specific one so far. And I think I'm gonna use it a good amount, you know? So, up next. Yeah, campaign of players, yeah. As Tiberius bastards. He's your daddy too. The brothers. Yeah. Thinks he comes straight out of the veil, referring to someone who acts very self-important and haughty. Yeah. Very nice. Like he's somebody, you know? I love it. Oh, this one's very specific but nice. Yeah, what a fucking asshole. Exactly. So, up next we've got I'd rather climb the steps of Brevik. Very nice. Said when you'd rather do anything else than the task at hand. Surprisingly not used often in and around Brevik itself, but rather adopted by residents in the southern parts of Locke after hearing tales of the trek. Yeah, this one's real nice. The steps go straight to the mountaintop, so, you know. That being the case, that's a long climb. So, love it. Up next, we've got Sweet as Shore Weed. And this is either describing someone who is kind-hearted and upbeat, or when referring to someone you like romantically. Okay, nice. Gamzee. Up next. Is it Gamzee or is it Gamezee? Oh, right. Ramsey, Gamzee. Okay, so it's Gamzee. Yes, this is a reference to Rorton app Gamzee. Okay, I get it. A noun, as in he's a Gamzee, referring to someone who can't type or talk for shit. An idiot, poor with words. Good shit, good shit. Very nice. Up next. Yeah, nice way to signify red shirt status. Exactly. He's a Gamzee. A Karn, usually said as in watch it a Karn, referring to the bardic tale of the man by the same name. This turn of phrase is often told to soldiers whose egos have been shattered or jilted, lovers whose pride and desire for revenge, while brave, will probably be the death of them because they're too pathetic to succeed. Jesus Christ, who wrote this one? What the fuck? Oh, this was you, Beef. Jesus. Ruthless. Ruthless. My goodness. This one. Crod, as in the fellow behind the origins of Crodmus. A fucking asshole. Perfect. Alright. Here we go. This will be the only way this shit is ever canon. Is Wang Ao. A derogatory term for Strix, as they're birds with human genitalia, owls with wangs, as it were. Yeah, so I guess this the whole Wang Ao is actually a Strix from the very beginning. So there we go. It works. It's the only way it works. Exactly. It's the only way it works. There we go. Death's Trill. I guess this is a catered one to myself. Why Wang Ao's not dick birds? Because Chris started Wang Ao, really. That's why, you know. That's the only reason why. Or else it would be, right? So, Death's Trill, as in they succumb to Death's Trill. A poetic way of describing someone succumbing to the death from a protracted injury, illness, poison, or age. Incorrectly identified swarms, collapsing, exploding taverns, coerced, bribed party member turncoat, being turned into a death knight. Phase 2 of an ogre fight, backstory consequences, war crime consequences, Tiberius Ward interference. This is not an exhaustive list. Yeah, Death Knight. Actually, I want to say not interference. I would say a Tiberius Ward assassination attempt. Right? That's really what, you know, what happened there. You know? Yeah, whatever. Hey, you know, you made your decision. So, yeah, very nice. Death's Trill. Death's Trill. Shit, here we go. Rubber shafts. Derogatory term for the iron rods in Valdirus, used by the branded and say those in the slum. Good shit. Going down the ram. Who wrote this one? Let's see. Nice. Another classic from Chris. Regional to Locke, describing heading down to the pub or tavern. Raises eyebrows when heard for the first time by visitors to the region. Correctly so. Going down the ram. I like that one. Skirting the Admiral. I like this one as well. A term in the fleets of the 13 for undertaking a risky and potentially fatal endeavor. Good shit. Damn, these are real nice. Dude, the shit you guys came up with is fucking very solid. Yeah, you guys genuinely rock. No joke. Oh, look at that. Fucking perfect. Good shit. Yeah, I figured that might merit its own addendum. Amendum document. Yeah. I think we can, yeah. Addendum. Yeah. Up next. Jesus Christ. So... Dude, I thought you came up with this shit last night. I guess you'd already wrote this in. I didn't read any of these, so these are all fresh to me. They're not, I've not... The only one I knew was By the Veil, right? And Warders. Those were the only two I saw. Shadtastic. Yeah. This one, I thought it, dude, he said this shit last night after the game, and I was like, oh, okay, perfect. Like, I kept repeating it too. That was my first time hearing it. So, a little heard phrase, but spreading like a virus. You know, we'll think about that one. From the region between Valdiris and Garona. It refers to something pleasant or invoking happiness. Yeah, Shad is trying to make Shadtastic happen. Literally, this is a fucking... We're about to go Mean Girls on Chris for this one, you know? It's not gonna happen. You know? Jeez. Okay, so castigate. Isn't this a real word? Am I crazy? It's reprimanding. He was castigated for not setting a good example. Yeah. This one might be a reach, right? A botched execution. You really castigated that one. I think this is an attempt. Cassocks. Jeez. Cassocks. Yeah. This one, while I appreciate the effort, I think this one's a little... Yeah. Castigate is, you know... I think this one's a little on the nose, you know? Yeah. So, up next. Yeah, eat that shit. Yeah. Who wrote it? Ah, Chris. Chris, come on. Come on. I don't know who wrote these. You really cast it. Yeah. If anything, that's... Damn, there you go, dude. You really cast it. They can't all be gold, exactly. Cast. Dude, that's a good one. You cast it up. Like, you really fucked it up. Yeah, we're doing that. you really cast it up. You really fucked it up. That's what I think. Like, so when you really botch something, right? You cast it up. Good shit. Perfect. Cast is a shorthand for screwing up. No. Don't cast it. Don't cast it. Nah. Alright. The best thing since peanut cheese. Analog to the best thing since sliced bread. Something that is thought to be good. Nice. It's the... Peanut cheese sucks. You're just allergic to peanut. That's why you can't... That's why you can't partake in the peanut cheese. It's the dog's bollocks. Alright. Something that is good, but said in a crass way. It's the what ball. I mean, what is there? I'd have to actually look up the fauna. Let's see. Let's check in the lore, dude. Let's check in the lore. It's an English saying. I know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you actually looked up fauna, yeah. It's the manicore's bollocks. It's the scalehound's bollocks. Hmm. Yeah, I'm checking out all of the category stuff. Yeah, the scalehound's bollocks. Doesn't really, yeah. Alright, fauna, flora. The glutodon's bollocks. It's the drop bear's bollocks. The drop bears. The hound's balls. Yeah, it's the hound's balls. We got pyrite beetles, ghost spiders. No. The bear's bollocks. Yeah. Sewer scorpions, the slow worm. Chris went it's the hula viper's bollocks, you know? Jesus Christ. Let's say it's the glutodons is good. I'm gonna go drop bears. The Trill, no, Jesus. It's the drop bears bollocks. We'll do that, alright? Why? I don't know. I don't even know where dog balls comes from, you know? So. Alright. Riding the warty broom handle? What the fuck? Experiencing an outer body chemically induced hallucinatory episode from imbibing the dissolved active ingredients drawn from the broom handle toadstool. Wait, did you think? Here we go. Fucking, I can tell by the sign off that this is all Chris. All right. Yeah, don't explain it. Exactly. Riding the warty broom handle. This is, I'm gonna take it like a, like chasing the dragon, sort of, you know? Like maybe it's chasing the warty broom handle. No. Alright. Yeah, I think that's the idea as well. Only Chris can explain. Alright, up next. We've got Dragon Spotter. Yeah, hen parties or stags, exactly. Someone prone to unbelievable exaggeration. Nice. Dragon Spotter. I like that one a lot, right? That one's really good. Rare as gnome shit. I like it, but if gnomes don't exist, why would there be a word for gnome, you know? Yeah, exactly. An Ekrosian, yeah, an Ekrosian. Yeah, I don't know if gnome is the is what we want to run with here, yeah? Well, yeah. Rare is strict shit. Yeah. Yeah. Rare is unicorn shit type stuff. Rare is oath creeper shit. Actually, I mean, yeah, I'm beefy right there with the wavelength. We already know that this is prone to unbelievable exaggeration, right? Because dragons are, you know, it's dragon. Rare is dragon shit, right? Yeah. Yep, exactly. Why are we making it tough for ourselves, you know? Dragon, okay. As useful as a torch to an orc. Analog to a bicycle to a fish. Playing on dark vision. It's a bit weak. I like that whoever wrote this explained it. I don't think it's that weak. Yeah, he keeps commenting his own shit. It's fucking great. Yeah. As useful as a torch to an orc. I agree. If you've got dark vision, it makes no fucking sense, right? As useful as a torch to, you know, this can probably be interchanged, right? It's the dragon's bollocks. Yeah, it's the dragon's bollocks. Oh shit, dude. Too much dragon shit. I don't wanna go too crazy. It's not veil study. I like that. Very nice. A snowball's chance in the glass sea. This one is really good. Thin the veil, as in, can you thin the veil a bit? This is asking someone to tell the truth. Oh, this one's good. Or be candid with someone when they're clearly putting up a front or lie. Yeah, this is good. Good shit, Beef. Dude, you guys fucking came up with some really nice one. I like the next one as a normal turn of phrase. Walking like a rod victim? Jesus. A Valdyrian reference to those walking stiffly as if they had been abused by the iron rods. You're walking like a rod victim. Nice. Yeah. Using the veil as different context works too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think all the veil ones have been really sick. Oh no, thin the veil. Okay, yeah. Come on. All right, you can just imagine like a detective of sorts, right? You know, come on. Thin the veil. Be truthful with me. Good shit. I'm amazing. I know. Yeah, right. All right. Walking like a rod victim. All right. I'm kind of worried that this one has some other connotations that I'm not entirely sure I'm a fan of. You know? By the veil, I've never told a lie. Me, a known liar. Yeah. Yeah. By the veil, I've never told a single lie. Me, a known liar. Good shit. Yeah, walking like you got a rod stuck in you. Yeah. Good shit. See you across the bridge. I like this one a lot. A traditional Vogian goodbye when one is unaware of when they shall see their companions next. This one's very touching, you know? And I can, without even having to check, I'm almost 100% sure that this is Ram, right? Let's just look. Yep. That's right. Yep. Good shit. See you across the bridge. Yeah, his best work. Including the 52 Costanzas or whatever it is. Costanza. 52 stanzas. Yeah. All right. It's also his worst one. Yes. All right. So these are some helos. Based on the fact that we have a header that tells us the region this is coming from, I'm almost 100% certain that this is ice. So, let's see. Nightblood. A somewhat derogatory regional slang for fetchlings, good shit, in reference to old tales, but common folk who can't tell the difference also refer to red and tieflings by the same phrase. Good shit. Yeah, you really pulled the Costanza. Yeah, we could throw that one in there. Good shit. Yeah, this what was it? What was the let's go up. I just want to reread this. Where is it? We had it here it is. The Lavrintos. I didn't remember the fucking name, dude. Yeah, it's the fletchling stuff. Yeah, a legendary maze hidden beneath the city of Solarios. The way in is said to be visible only on nights when both moons are shadowed. On nights both moons are full, the Levrintos is said to disgorge lovely creatures with gossamer wings who feast on the souls of the pure and sell mercy to the wicked. Per the lore of Alos, all fetchlings of the continent may trace their roots back to the Levrintos Aeoriton, where the first of them was born from elder blood, which is a good way to say that, spilt on a moonless, starless night. You know, because the reason I wanted to read back on this, 1 second. I think because of the way Nightblood is used, do you think it would be unreasonable to say that all fetchlings, tieflings, and or red, right? Like, this is where all of these things came from, right? Every fetchling, yeah, some Ifrit, right? Yeah, so I think, yeah, yeah, I like the idea that everybody just looks at him as like fucked up. Jesus Christ, as like some fucked up. Yeah, honk honk, dude. I'm gonna go fucking put a brick in that guy's window. Jesus. All right. Up next, By the Eternal Flame. The formal version, spoken by Evgenis Highborn, is By the Eternal Flames of the Athenos, where our dead burn in honor. Informal or formal, meant to indicate seriousness or gravity. Good shit, dude. Yeah, By the Eternal Flame. Like, I'm trying to think of a way you would say it. Like, yeah, I was kind of worried that the slang prompt wouldn't pick up either, but it's been fucking very nice. Yeah, I was like, fuck, man. Yeah, no one's gonna come up with shit, dude. We're all gonna fucking sit on our hands. By the Eternal Flame. Worked out pretty nicely, for sure, for sure. Alright, up next. I was gonna say, like, By the Veil, By the Eternal Flame, but that's like a, you know. A map of the Levrintos. Something implausible and dangerous. Snake oil, if it were cyanide. Someone who is selling a map of the Levrintos is not to be trusted. Good shit. Someone who is chasing a map of the Levrintos is a fool or an idiot. Yeah. Oh, so like you're chasing the map of Levrintos. Yeah. And then it's like, you know, oh, don't listen to that person. They're selling a map of Levrintos. Good shit. I like it. Damn. Good shit. You guys went all out. All right. So, ink on hands. A way for folks who are apero, low or common born, to identify themselves as such, as good common folk who know how to get things done instead of putting on philosophical airs. I have ink on my hands, don't I? As a common refrain. Yeah. You guys fucking killed it, man. Good shit. Dude, very nice. Very nice. I like that it's not just a like blood on my hands. I mean, yeah. I like it that it's more like you know, it's more like a blue collar. You know, I got ink on my hands, don't I? Shit. Right. Good stuff. Up next. Oh, so nice. We got a rhyme blade tells true. This is for Calor. Good shit. Yeah, exactly, like mechanics. Yeah, don't I got grease in my hands? Shit. A rhyme blade tells true. People lie, but a rhyme blade, properly applied, will extract truth from lying tongues. Veterans of the Riversong Dirge and various militias will often use the phrase as a threat when trying to obtain information. Good shit. Yeah. Exactly. Torture totally works. Like, you know, Do not make me get the rhyme blade, right? Going back for a second. What? Ink on hands? Thinking on Chris's ducky, as in Dukan, actually like it a lot more. Yeah. Rubber duckies. That's how you sing. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Not just regional specific? You think like, that's a ducky, alright? That's a Dukani. Yeah. Maybe it's not just a Volgian derogatory nickname. Maybe it's just a derogatory nickname. Wait. For anyone, it's not even referring to people from Dukan. I mean, it technically is. Like, it's saying like you're like you're from Dukan. Yeah, just for Dukan people. Yeah. Maybe not anyone. Yeah. For people of Dukan, right? Yeah. Good shit. Yeah. That's a good one. That totally missed me the first time. For anyone, like, Dookie. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. wouldn't if it's Dukan. Yeah. Come on, man. This is where you're getting caught up, Milk. The fact that it's not a Dookie. You want to be a 12-year-old? That's yeah. Look at that Dookie. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Good shit. All right. Kazac's eyes. Good shit. The fraternity swears by them, as do folks who have to make a living where the cult holds power. Swear by. So like I swear on the Kazac's eyes? Is that how it'd be used? Yeah. I'm crying about don't be a dookie. Yeah. I'm assuming that's how it's used, right? Yeah. On the Kazac's eyes, right? No, we didn't miss any. We got Rhyme Blade tells true, Kazac's eyes. Yeah. Oh, to the beginning for a second? No, we did all these. Craven, Ducky, Desert Sands. Way at the beginning? Yeah. No, we did it. Yeah. Alright, good shit. Yeah. I think you came in after we'd started the first couple. Good. Oh yeah, because you came in right at the yeah, we used a bunch of foul Dukanese references over time, for sure. Good shit. Oh, this one's real nice. Meek DeLong Koss, which because of the Saturday campaign kind of turned out to be a little different, but I think it's great anyways. May the forge waters find you worthy. Good shit. An informal blessing uttered to those who are on their deathbeds. Also said to those setting off on arduous, near fatal expedition. Good shit. Yeah, I didn't really get into the crematorium forges or like the forge waters themselves, so there's still a lot of good shit in Meek DeLong Koss to kind of experiment with. Bitter ore, dude, this one is fucking good. A difficult truth, a disappointing outcome, an unexpected obstacle. Yeah, kind of rift. Yeah. Good shit. All right. Faceless. Those who have abandoned clan and worse, abandoned tribe. I think it's the other way around. I think tribe is most important and clan is like... Oh wait, no. Am I wrong on this? Fuck, I could look, but I would be showing off so much information that I really don't want you guys to see. Yeah. I'll fix it later. I'm pretty sure when me, Jaunt, and Carl decided, I think what it was is that a number of tribes. Sorry, so fuck. How do we do that? Man, let me. Oh, you know what I can do? Here, I think I can do this, and you can't see. Yep, I go like that. Perfect. Let me check the lore, right? Yeah. Here, let me take a look. So, yeah, I don't want you guys to see this shit. Okay. Yeah, so it would be worse to. There we go. We got it. It would be worse to yeah, alright. I'm just double checking. It would be worse to abandon your clan, not your tribe. So. Alright, there we go. You don't get to see that shit. There we go. Yo, what up, CJ? How you doing, bud? How you doing? I don't think any of us want to see it. Shut the fuck up. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, so we're going over some slang. So we just have to switch things up. Those who have abandoned tribe and worse, abandoned clan from the Karth Desert. Good shit. Dustborn, dude, this is fucking nice. Dustborn. An orphan. Nice. Kind of like what did fucking Martin do? I think it was like if you were, it's snow, and then it's like, is it sand? If you were from the like, I forgot what the fuck the name of the area was, and then look at this dust bunny. Just come on. yeah, you were sands. If there was a sun spear, exactly. Yeah, Dustborn. Good shit. May the storm take your flesh. Oof, rough. The storm flays flesh from bone. A thing you say when you wish someone ill, and you are confident of their guilt. If the storm took your flesh, you went badly, but you probably had it coming. Dude, nice. May the storm take your flesh. May you drown in salt water. A thing you say when you wish someone dead. More common among those who settle by the various oases. Oases, I guess. To drown in salt water is a bad way to go. Occasionally involves drowning in actual water, but rarely in salt water. Nice. Good shit. Yeah, very nice. May you drown in salt water. Yeah, I like it a lot because the implication, right? Various oases, right? Do we say anything if we wish someone well, or does that not happen around here? I think it happened a bit up. Yeah, no being nice. You just tell him, nah, you know, fuck you, right? Something nice, ugh, you know? Yeah, we forgot about being nice. We kind of, yeah. What is that? We just kind of forgot about being nice. The same way that the yeah, no nice, no cute. Okay. Boot skins. This is getting worse. This is a derogatory term for Vishkanya. Yeah, good shit. Snake people. You are a boot skin. Loot donor. Derogatory nickname for anyone accompanying an adventure party out into the wild. That's good shit. I made my boots out of your mom. Don't die soon. Yeah, everything sucks. Life is grim. Yeah, it's actually not, but for whatever reason, yeah, we just got a lot of, you know, this actually, none of these are created by me, right? So this is just very community driven. This says more about the community than it does about the setting, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. Everybody just bullies each other. Why you bully me? Swarm blind. Oh, this is fucking perfect. another great reference to go with the story. The day of the swarm. Yeah. Also did a swarm thing. Yeah, we did that. Yeah, I'll go back to it. Yeah. Did I miss a big dump? Jesus Christ. It's current because he it's current because he wants us dead. And our characters as well. Yeah, when you die in Ekros, you die in real life. Just ask Michael. You know? We're all miserable and horny. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, swarm blind. Derogatory term for an adventurer that can't see a swarm approaching and mistakes it as a single enemy figure. This does not apply if it is 3 kobold in a trench coat. Can't ask Michael anymore. Yeah, he's done. Yeah. He died last night, and now he's dead for real today. Oh shit. How the fuck did that happen? I don't know. Don't ask me about it. Yeah. Imagine if, dude, imagine if you got banned from the community if your character died. Yeah. Oh shit, dude. That's the fucking way to do it. It's like Survivor. Ekros Survivor, alright? You know? We're gonna get some tiki torches. Not in the racist way. We're gonna fucking, we're not gathering up. We're not gonna, yeah, you don't understand. It's all real. Yeah. Burn the character sheet along with the player. Exactly. You might have made it to level 7 in game, but in life you are level 1. Fucking just put them on a fucking pyre. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so let's go over, since you missed it, Beef, and yeah, at our houses with a knife. May you never see the pyre. A well wish, yeah, damn, like a grim well wishes. Yeah, that's fucking good. May you never see the pyre, bro. Dude, we're coming up with them right here, right now. Good shit. How did John shoot himself in the back 3 times? Yeah, no shit, dude. I'm telling you, it's the balloon gun theory. All right, that's what's happening. These people, they're getting a balloon and a gun set up, and they're shooting themselves a few times, and then the gun just goes off. That's what's happening. I'm telling you. You guys got your fucking. Yeah, the helium gun method. You guys got all these fucking conspiracy theories rolling around in your head. You're wearing your fucking, you're wearing your fucking aluminium for the UK people. Fucking helmets. I'm telling you, the helium gun is fucking. That's what's happening right now. Good shit. All right. Let me wipe my eyes and take a sip of water. Holy fuck, that's funny. Telling you. Yeah, 3 rolls of Reynolds, exactly. Yeah, it's not just the head, it's the arms. It's you gotta put some around your chest so the Wi-Fi doesn't disrupt your circadian rhythm, Full body, yeah. Alright, the day of the swarm. We're gonna go over this real quick because Beef wrote it and Beef missed out on it, so we'll talk back on it. So the 6th day of the Strangler constellation. We need to talk about the constellation names. So bards tell of a military commander who, upon losing his glasses, believed that a poorly camouflaged goblin army was in fact a solitary goblin scout. Despite others insisting there must be more to it, the man's stubbornness prevented him from admitting to the potential of a true threat. In his arrogance, he dismissed the town guard for the evening to prove his point. The town was then left unprepared and quickly fell to the goblin siege. Surviving the battle and escaping to the nearby city, the commander attempted to place the blame on the guards themselves, calling them lazy and disobedient. However, the truth from other survivors quickly spread. and upon hearing word of his transgressions, the commander was hung for his pride. A remembrance ceremony is held annually for the lives that were lost. Yeah, special treatment. Jesus. Yeah. I love it. I love it. You know, a little bit of a little bit of community lore, a little bit of, world lore now. It's fucking, it's solid. Good shit. It's a little smart assy, exactly, If that person ever sees the clip, or if they ever see, if they ever somehow sneak back into the community and they're like, what the fuck is this, If they're able to put two and two together, they're gonna know. It's you. You are the commander. Now get the fuck back out, Good shit. I do want to add in that last one. I actually think that one's really nice. Where is it? May you never see the pyre. I like that one. If you die in the game, yeah, that's not a, we don't have to do that slang one. That's a real life slang, right? Or a saying, I should say, a turn of phrase. May you never see the pyre. Oh yeah, the commander. Yeah. What was the description of this one? What the fuck is it? There's a VR headset that kills you if you die, right? Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. Well wishes. Yeah. We'll say grim well wishes. All right, like, may you never see the pyre. Is that one from Jumanji? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Burned at the stake. Yeah. Where is being burned at the stake normal punishment? Or rather, normal enough to want to avoid it? Dukan? Nah, that now we're going to meta levels of ridiculousness. Kalor, maybe? Kalor's a really fucked up place. Oh, you know what? Vrana? Yeah, it could work. Vrana. I don't know. Vogmodir? I don't know if they're that fucked up. The Dookie Pyres. Shut the fuck up, dude. Stop bringing this Dookie shit up. Stop it. Milton Games. I'm still in Ekros. Yeah, there we go. Milton Games. Valdir's. I don't know if they're. I think the brand is bad enough. But so maybe, yeah, maybe not Kalor. May you never see a funeral part. Oh man, dude, that's an even better interpretation. Jesus, that's an even better interpretation. Damn. Yeah, this is why. This is why I keep you around. This is why you're a mod. You've earned it. That's why you said VM. Dude, this guy didn't even come up with this one, but he came in and he fixed it and immediately made it another Vogmodir inclusion. That would be 2 inclusions from RAM, and both of them for Vogmodir. This is the power of community. Yeah. Imagine. Yeah, imagine. May you never see the pyre. Okay, yeah. Yeah, RAM submitting Vogmodir lore. Are you kidding me? So, yeah, tunnel vision. Yeah. He's got tunnel vision. Yeah. Dude, that's a slang word for Visgrad, dude. I'm telling you. All right. May you never see the pyre. Yeah, let's see. They don't want to see because they want to die in battle. Damn. Maybe, it could actually be. Oh, you know what? We'll say this one. I think this one works for both. I think this one works for Vrana and Vogmodir, right? Because the assumption was that Vogmodir is like the place of the first human, right? So something that kind of starts there, this idea of like, we don't want to see the pyre because you want to die in battle, will kind of, as it goes further south, as you go further south, it's probably gonna get distorted a little bit, right? As the focus on like dying in battle kind of goes away, and it's more so just like not wanting to see like a loved one's death, right? Because, you know, like as you go further south, it's probably, yeah, the meaning of it changes despite it having like similar origins. So we'll say like Vrana, well actually here, this is better, like Locke, right? Locke and the Dizoliu Enclave. Wait, Enclave. And then we just do may you. What was the way it was right? Yeah, lock human. Oh yeah, that might be better. Maybe it's like a human thing. Lock human. I think that works. And like referring to funeral pyres. Depending on the region, may have a different meaning, right? Let's remove the bold on that one, but yeah. If we're going all in on not wanting loved ones to die, yeah. Man, I never see your pyre. Jeez, man. You guys are... That sounds like... That's... We're trying to do nice things and it's all so fucking grim. Jesus Christ. Oh, nice. A late suggestion. Yeah, no nice Ekros. So I think this one will be a barefoot merchant, right? And so this is probably what, like Vrana? Bergon. Oh wait, that's the whole phrase. Never mind. Sorry, I read this wrong. Don't trade shoes with a barefoot merchant. A yeah. He sells bare feet. Hey, what the fuck? Don't you dare imply anything along those lines. Ever. Oh, well. How would don't trade shoes with the barefoot merchant work? Like, don't... I'm trying to figure out how to phrase it, because the idea is, I get the idea, right? I get the idea, but I'm not sure how to, like, don't give up something for nothing. There you go. Good shit. Yeah. Fair trades. Don't give up something for nothing. Yeah, keep things fair, right? Yeah, I like it. Good shit. Damn, you guys are good. Yeah, always keep your wits about you. Yeah. I like it. What else we got? Try to think. Nice phrases, right? Said it one earlier. It needs workshopping. Which one do you say? Let's see. May your fate be a smile from the veil. A smile from the veil. What if we, rather than, what if we cut the may your fate? May your fate be? What if it was like a smile from the veil? Like, good luck, right? Like it's a blessing, right? That's a smile from the veil. Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, meeting you was yeah, exactly. Meeting you was a smile from the veil. Exactly. Good shit. Dude, now we're wholesome. Chuck it in a mopping bucket. Yeah. A smile from the veil. Sounds gross and romantic. Okay. Yeah, but that's what we got to get at. We got to get to the gross and romantic stuff. We got too much dark shit. Everybody is always depressed. We can't be depressed. All right. Smile from the veil. Yeah, Swedish short. That's already, we got one. We out of like, you know, is that a rod? Are you pleased to see me? Okay, we're living out our trauma. All right. A smile from the veil. Yeah. So let's a smile from the veil. Light as a dewdrop. Dewdrops are something in Ekros, right? That's a flora fauna thing, am I not? Is that an erection or are you about to, yeah, are you about to beat me? Yeah. Is that an erection or are you about to brand me, right? That's what the... Jesus Christ. Hey, don't stick your dick in. Is that a boner or are you gonna brand me? Dewdrops are bean paste candy. Exactly. There we go. Light as a dewdrop. Let's see. Dude, good shit. Yeah, exactly. Jesus. You guys are... I guess I have to like think of like, you know? Like what the fuck would you call these? Sayings, I guess? Like... Hmm. He who does most is worth most. May the twin moons light both sides of you. Yeah. Suits the nass. Yeah. He who does the most. He who does most is worth most. Yeah, I think that does fit the nass for sure. Oh, nice. We got a new one. We'll use decade. Is nothing compared to perfection. So a decade is nothing compared to perfection. And this is So I'll say, let's clarify that it's a saying shared amongst the long-lived races, which we'll be jumping onto as well. Take your time to do something right. Do it well the first time. Nice. So let me undo all that. Perfect. Sorry. A lifetime sounds better. Oh yeah, lifetime is nothing compared to perfection. Yeah, because in that instance, they're using lifetime in the sense of like the shorter-lived races, right? Like a lifetime is nothing compared to perfection. Damn, that's a good one. Did it hurt when you fell from the top of the Brevik steps? That's good. Yeah, my Twin Moons quote was better than that. All right, let's do. He who does most is worth most. We'll say that this is. Let's see. Athenaean saying. Okay. Alrighty. Ugh. A lifetime is nothing in pursuit of perfection? Same month long. So take your time to do something right. Do it well the first time. In pursuit of perfection? Yeah, I think compared to perfection works. You want to be a clicker, do you? Oh shit, dude. A clicker. Good shit. Yeah, I like the pursuit, but I think compared to perfection, it fits more of the feeling that you're supposed to kind of evoke from saying it, right? Like, to do it right? Do it well the first time. So it's like you're comparing perfection, which is the item that is done, right? Or whatever you've done. Yeah. A lifetime is nothing to achieve perfection? That could be good. Compared to perfection. A lifetime is nothing to achieve perfection. Yeah, comparing is good too because it's like, yeah, it almost humans compared to elves suck, which we know is not true, right? We know that elves suck way more than humans do. All right. You want to be a clicker, do ya? Yeah, like an above the. Yeah, compared, right? It's like a harsher, right? We'll say it's like a coastal slang, coastal saying. And we'll say that there's something parents tell unruly children. May the moon's light both pass forward. Okay. Nice. Yeah, they're like wimpy loser human. I'm just kidding. With dirt magic. That's good shit. Yeah. May the moon's light both pass forward. I like it. Dude, we're getting all tender and romantic in here, dude. The whole time Milk is cringing. Yeah, gross. Good shit. Whatever choice you choose, I support you. Nice. Alright. I think we're done workshopping the slang, but I think it's a great thread still. And so I think add the rat one. What was it? I must have missed it. Let's see. Rats. Your wits about you. More tangled than the Rat King. Nice. Something complicated or too difficult to do or conceive. Nice. Good shit. Made of fries. Yeah, like this whole thing is more tangled than the Rat King. Good shit. More tangled than the Rat King. I can imagine like Visgradian expeditionary forces going like this whole thing is more tangled than the Rat King. Dude, where's the slang, Milk? This is the only one? This is the only saying you came up with? And you did it on the spot at for a single request. Oh yeah, and you did the first one. My bad. You did two of them. You did sharpest than and cheddar. Nice. Yeah, too busy writing Passerine Isle. And I assume that all Strix from there have Irish accent. Took me like a week and a half to do Passerine Isle. Alright, good shit. Good shit. Alright. So yeah, I think we are solid up for now. It didn't want to be written, I understand. I think we're solid up for now on the slangs and sayings for now. Let me actually just do this real quick, because I think this is good shit. We can just add all these super easy. Nice. Alright. So yeah, we should make a slang document, like a Google Doc. Might be cool. Yeah. Might be cool. Yeah, for sure. I think that's not a bad idea. The sheet of the best ones, the universal. Ah, yeah, more of the universal ones. Alrighty. So, not saying that we're done with slang in general or sayings in general, but for now we are taking a break. And coming up next will be ancestries in Ekros, right? So, let's see. Give 2E ancestries. Let's go to the archives of Nethys really quick. Let's take a look at the ancestries that we have. So, yeah. Is here where we're doing exactly? This is where we're doing it. So I'm gonna open up. Sorry, I'm gonna open up. Good shit. Yeah, we'll chat here for sure. All right, so up first, and I think the most important one to do first, because it probably has the most baggage associated with it, is elves, right? So, taking a look at the elf ancestry, right? Man, this one sucks. Society, physical description, fucking. Isn't there like a better? Isn't there like a better? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out their fucking, like, the year they were born, or not the year they were born, Jesus Christ. The how long they're expected to live and all that other shit. I just want those details. People in decline, whatever, whatever. No one gives a shit. Dimorphism. Okay. Alright. Fucking. I guess, what's like a few things we should figure? So like age, I guess, is a big one. Like what age they can live up to. What's like a template, I guess? Age, region, right? We'll say like home region, right? And then what else? What else? I just want this to be like very basic, so someone can see and they're like, oh, you know, they're not fucking, you know, like they're not, here's the differences. They don't live till 2,000 years old, right? So this is the age they can go up to. This is where you're likely to find them. Is that it? Is that all we have to do with these things? And origin, I guess? I just want this to be easy, so for like new players, they can see it, right? Yes, shut the fuck. Yeah, basic info, exactly, right? Yeah, but that's kind of like what these are, right? Like the basic truth of their home region. We're not even gonna do origin because we know the origin of every creature in Ekros. So maybe it's not origin. Basic. Are they Fae? Yeah, I guess like, yeah, basic facts. That's probably right. Good shit. Like, what's the word for canon truths? Yeah. We'll say setting facts, right? Like how the facts as it pertains to the setting, right? Which is the games that I run, right? Okay. Or I guess the games that anybody runs in the setting. Okay. So, age. So yeah, I definitely don't want them to be thousands of years old. And I don't want the modern day elves to be copy playing. There it is. It's copy pasted. So I don't have to delete everything when pasting. What do you mean? Oh yeah. Sorry, I know what you're saying. Yeah, for sure. I get what you mean. All right, I gotta save. Okay. So how old do we want elves to be? I was thinking something like 250 years tops. I was thinking like that's like a double than human life, right? So if humans are roughly about 100, then elves are going to be roughly about 2, you know, like a little like 1.5, a little bit of a little bit extra. So elves can essentially waste away their first life. And maybe that's a cool thing, right? That elves are two-lived, right? Like two-lived, right? They've got 2 lives. You know? Oh, I wasted the years in my first life, but now I'm really making up for it. Yeah, because I don't like the idea of like 700 and like, yeah, like 750. I don't really like 750. I think it's just too much, right? I think 250 is like the, and also with saying this, elves are the longest lived, right? So 250, 2.5 lives. I think that's good, right? Yeah, 420. 250 years. Yeah, 69 years. 269. Yeah, secluded, reclusive. Yeah, the oldest elves. Not the oldest, the raddest elves live to be 269. You know, fucking spitting and stuff, whatever. Home region is Thanaeus. 300 to 400. The assumption is that everything ages like humans, at least at the beginning, and then they just have extended ranges in their lives, right? Old Rich, oh yeah, old Richard Rod. It's 269. He really did it. 300 to 400? I don't know. I feel like 400 is too much, right? Yeah, exactly. You get to 18, you're an adult, and then everything just kind of slows down. You get spaghettified through the years, you know? You get stretched. Yeah, elves should not get to be that cool. Leave the 420 and 69 variations for everybody else. There we go, dude. We're gonna do fucking... We'll say 250. They're supposed to be so superior. Only having 200. I don't know, man. I think having like 1.5 life longer than everybody else, I think that for sure lends yourself to being kind of superior and haughty, right? Like, your max is 100 years, right? My max is that plus, you know, another half. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, right? Yeah, what's the average life expectancy? It's probably not even 100. That's like if you live to old age, right? Old age death is a human is like 100, you know, maybe 100 and however many numbers that you lie about to say that you're actually the oldest person living. So yeah, going by the cycles. So yeah, so we'll say, yeah, exactly. And exactly the quality of life. Yeah, so we can say that elves have like a 250. Yeah, watered lineages on crossing from the veil. Yeah, it'll just be like another, you know. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking we should be like 70s at most. Humans can live to 90 plus, but most people have hard lives. Exactly. The only thing that's going to keep a human relatively youthful is going to be the fact that magic exists, right? So there is, you know, but your average human is going to have a low life, right? Yeah, money, low life, blood sacrifice, yeah, all that stuff. So yeah, so I think with that in mind, that the average human in Ekros is probably living till 60s max, and then there's a few who are just extremely wealthy that are able to kind of subsist past that because of, you know, we'll say like the upper, if humans are at like 100 plus, like somebody who's like just either supremely lucky or for whatever reason have just not died, right? Then I think like a max human is probably going to be like with all kinds of magical bullshit, you know, in an attempt to kind of sustain themselves. It will probably be like a little bit longer than the average human expectation, but yeah, retirement scales with expectations. So I think elves having like 250, maybe here I'll give it this. We'll say 300 if they are like, you know, the elite of the elite, and they just, this is like from 250 to 300. That's when it's like, oh man, this is fucked, right? This is like when all you do is like lay in bed and just like slowly shrivel, but for whatever reason your heart doesn't stop, right? That's the 250 to 300. That's like those 50 years. That's when it gets real rough to be an elf. So I like it. All right, I'm setting on that. You know, the gavel has been, you know, struck. Okay. Setting facts. So what are like their home region is the Nest. That's already been established. We're not gonna walk that back in any way. So I guess what setting facts should we include with cheeky little, okay. A small thing is, in my opinion, elves should have naturally long lives instead of some innate magical thing. Because if it's some innate magical thing, then there's somebody's out there vivisecting elves for the secrets to long life. Dude, I like that idea. Vivisecting elves for the secret to long life. I just like that as a plot point, you know? So, yeah. The veil does shit, exactly. We'll say naturally long-lived. But some out there think... yeah, I'm just kidding. Some out there, you know, maybe there's something more to it, you know? Naturally long-lived. Okay. Is there any, like, actual facts about elves that we should put into place? I think maybe this will be something that I just come back to whenever some new player asks me some, like, random ass shit, right? Oh, pointed ears always? Yeah, yeah, you don't get to look like... Oh, man, should we... Damn. Varied skin and hair tones. They're all ginger. Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, never a beard, right? No facial hair ever. Like, I guess appearance is better, right? Yeah. We'll do appearance, right? Soulless. There we go. Yeah, all elves. If you want to play an elf, you want to be a true elf, right? A full elf. Yeah. Varies. Always long-eared, or sorry, always pointed-eared. Yeah, but I'm not even gonna say almost. I'm gonna say all those have pointed ears and they're left-handed. A stick up their ass. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. I don't want to stick on elves too much because they're not that interesting. They're the worst of the fantasy races. I'll go to my death bed preaching that. Okay. Up next, we've got dwarfs. And let me go ahead and grab this. Appearance. Let me add that to the thing. They all crave water sports. Okay. So I like the idea that dwarves are also longer lived than humans, but not to the extent of elves. So what I'm thinking is the upper bracket for a dwarf is probably in the range of like 150 to 200 years. Or actually, we'll say like 125 to 150. Right, and again, 125, yeah, 169, yeah. 125, like 125 to 150. That's the bad years. That's the rough, right? That's the dwarf that can't mine or anything. Their home region in the setting is Kalor. Actually, we'll say Doldur. Sorry. We'll go standard. Yeah, yeah. Well, Doldur specifically, they kind of stick to their mountain. Maybe. I don't know, it's up to you. Yeah, some dwarves should get to live to 169 because dwarves are, in fact, besides humans, the best fantasy race there is. We'll say varied, right? But all dwarves have beards. Do we do that? Oh yeah, but all less than 5. We'll say, but all no. But some can shave. Yeah, yeah. The elf stuff crossover with drow. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna say the drow are the same as like same length lived, right? Elves is like a, you know, a term for all. So like, I guess we can do it right. Like, we'll say berries based on regional. Drow are just a myth perpetuated by the lizardmen. There you go. I'm telling you, brother. I'm telling you, brother. Those white-haired elves. It's all a conspiracy. Is that really the case? What? No fucking way. That's what Paizo's doing? Okay. Well, we love and appreciate drow, so don't worry. Yeah. Setting facts. Is there any facts about dwarves in the setting that matters? They're the only ones that can they can mine Veilstone. Everybody else has problems. Nah, I don't like the implication of that on a wide scale. Yeah, I guess there's no real dwarf. Yeah, yeah. The best miners, yeah. Yeah, should we do that though? I think that's like... I think there are certain fantasy assumptions you can make. They mine in the nude. Okay, there we go. I like that. I like that. They mine in the nude. They go full Russian style, you know? I love it. Nothing that splatters. That's I like it just because how fucking stupid it is. They mine in the nude, right? Yeah, we're doing it. Dwarves are great. Alright, heading 3. So, we've done dwarves. We've done elves. I guess... Yeah, I guess we just do humans, because it's super easy real quick. We'll just knock them out. No problem. Humans. 100. How did that make the cut? Dude, yeah. Home region. Bogmuldir. Appearance varies based on region. Setting facts. Most numerous by a large margin. Congratulations, you did it, dude. You got one in there. Alright, heading 3. So, humans are done. Super easy. What else is there? Let's take a look. So, let me look at my table of rules for the allowed ancestries in the first place. Okay. Obviously, orcs. Cheese eaters. Yeah, that's the orcs. Orc. There we go. You talk about the 6 tribes. There's a little bit of retcon there. It is 3 tribes. Because another 3 was very tough. Yeah, humans are like ancient. Yeah, but we got magic. That's the way to explain up to 100. And again, I mean, we could do like 70 to 100, right? Like that'll probably be the better way to do it. 70 to 100 years. Orcs. 3 tribes. I think all the others should be the same. Now, I want orcs to be a bit longer lived, personally. That's just a personal decision based on some lore stuff. But yeah, I think everything else probably go down the line very human, as far as age variety goes. So orcs, I want orcs to be like dwarves, 125 to 150 years. Age order? You right. Let's do that. Alright. Home region. Yeah. Orcs get to be 169. Yeah, just like dwarves. Alright. Actually, we'll say orcs and hobgoblins. Fuck, never mind. Yeah, lifespan. Yeah, that's probably better. Lifespan. Let's change that. Lifespan. Let's make it all one word every time. Lifespan. More brutal. Yeah. More likely to die to violence, right? Lifespan. Okay. So, orcs, their home region is Karth, specifically, actually, I'm gonna do this for each one. Kalor continent. Uldur. Lock continent. Danaeus. Karth continent. Continent. Illigrad. Good stuff. Okay. Illigrad. Varies by region, but typically skin shades of green to gray. Hypnotized by daisies. Okay. Where my blue orcs at? Blue to gray? Oh wait, did we have a blue orc already? We've had blue. We had blue something. Let me take a look at the character portraits. Purple orc. Yeah. Garnatz was blue, but he was a strict. Yeah. And he was blue because, you know, like, whatever. No, we did have Hobgoblin, which is blue. Yeah, we did have Hobgoblin, which is blue. Oh no, actually, one of Dawn's characters was a blue Hobgoblin. Elroy, yeah. All right. Dawn stole the idea from you? Aw, shit. Gonna have to account for it. Lifespan. Half work. Ah, there you go. Alright, so we did blue. So then I think blue to gray is the phrasing. Right? Like blue, green, gray, whatever the fuck else. There we go. A thief. Dawn a thief. Blue to green to gray. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's a better way to do it. Right, blue, green, gray. Okay. Up next. We have because we're talking about them, hobgoblins, right? Hobgoblins. We'll say that they are like humans, 70 to 100 years. This is actually something I haven't come up with. Their home region. They are in the mountains. Elroy was... Yeah, Don, where was Elroy from? Was it Vrana as well? Vergon? Yeah, we've got the Dudus Mountains. Specifically, right? Maybe that is their home region. The Brevik Mountains. The Mountains of Lena. Yeah, that could work. Outskirts of Rana. Okay. Yeah, we'll do... Yeah. Elroy wasn't a hobgoblin. But yeah, that's an orc thing. But yeah. Elroy was a half orc. So but yeah, so hobgoblins. Yeah, we'll say Lock Continent. Mountains of Lena. We'll say sorry, Lock Continent. I meant to do this. Wobble Deer. Mountains of Lena. So we've got hobgoblins. We'll say varies based on region. Skin shades of, we'll do red, blue, and what else? Gray again, like orcs. Yeah, they fucking hate each other, so that's perfect. And yeah, brown. Nah, I think gray works. Yeah, up near Brevik, exactly. That'll be like their home, but they've spread to every mountain, right? Like they're mountain living, so yeah, they suck. No, they're great. Love hobgoblins. Love hobgoblins. Okay. So let's go back to our table rules, just so I know what fucking races we're messing with. So we've done human, dwarves, elves, hobgoblins, and orcs. We have fetchlings, Strix, and Vishkanya. Yeah, the Dudas ones were red, exactly. No, I've got hobgoblins are like as big as orcs, right? As large as orcs. Yeah, I like the fact that they're like mortal enemies. I've always liked the hobgoblin hates orc trope, I guess, in fantasy. So we're keeping that going. We're keeping it going. Okay. Alright, let's knock out heading 3. Let's do Vishkanya. And lifespan. So actually, I think the only ones we need to mess with are the ancestries, right? We don't have to mess with the versatile heritages. Am I mistaken? Because I think the versatile heritages are basically like something that you imprint over the The ancestry. Am I mistaken about that? Dude, a fucking orc tiefling? Yeah. Well, fetchlings are an ancestry. Tieflings are considered a versatile heritage, meaning that you can be any ancestry plus tiefling. As far as my understanding goes, like you can be a Vishkanya tiefling. So you can have snake and horns and, you know, all that shit. Damn, that is crazy. What the fuck? Oh, right, it's the same way. What is mac and cheese? They're red, right? Are they like Ifrits? What was it? Ifrit, okay, they're Ifrit humans. They're no res. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Like Ifrit. So all that shit, maybe we can talk about it, but I'm not sure it needs to get done. Maybe we'll do that like next time because I'm slowing down. So, okay, Vishkanya. 70 to 100 years. You can't apply the versatile heritage to everyone. Is that true? Let me see. So, oh, okay. So this is the description of versatile heritages in Pathfinder. The peoples of Ekros, because I'm going to replace Golarion, are many, and they have a long history of intermingling. The inevitable offspring of these mixed unions share physiological features with both their parents, manifesting as a specific heritage. The most common of these are by far the half-elf and half-orc, right, human heritage ancestries. Some individuals, however, are born under far stranger circumstances, such as monstrous, undead, or extraplanar parent, powerful curse, or an incursion of extraplanar energies. As these circumstances aren't unique to a single ancestry, these heritages are likewise shared by many ancestries. Yeah, and I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to put any restrictions. Although, the idea of a Vishkanya, or like an orc tiefling, yeah, or like a tiefling Strix, like I don't know if I think that's like to the level where in the setting, you're probably like seen as like a complete, like that you're just a monster, right? So, I want to stay away, man. Yeah, I guess I'll allow it, but it would just be the player's choice to do it, right? Yeah. But that there's just zero. Not every heritage manifests physically. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I guess maybe that'll be like the caveat, right? Some versatile heritages only manifest through ability, right? But I like the idea of like tieflings with horns, right? So, whatever. All right. Worse than necromancer, indeed. So the home region for the Vishkanya, I haven't decided this either. I have no idea. Because I've had a single character that's Vishkanya in the first place, as far as an NPC goes. The ocean, it sunk. Oh, geez, they're Atlanteans, Vishkanyans. Please. Jesus Christ. Is this a... It makes sense. Does it make sense? There are... I don't like the idea that they're like desert either, right? Like, ooh, desert snake people. I think Karth works, but I'm not sure I like the idea that they're specific to the desert. Well, actually, no, it could be Karth. Yeah. Karth. we're doing Karth. Sorry, we're not doing Vrana. We're doing Karth continent, but we're going to have them be around the fuck is that area? No, it's actually in the desert to kind of, so we get the full range. It's let me check the map. In an oasis, yeah, exactly. It's gonna be the Nedi Oasis. So it's like the Nile River system. That's basically what that whole like area is kind of based on. The Nile, Egyptian type stuff. So you've got like the desert right there, but there's also like a vibrant green life as it follows the what do they call that shit? There's a specific term for what that kind of region is called. I have to know it now. I'm fucking like upset about it. It's not wetlands, it's delta. Like thank you. Exactly. The Nedi Oasis Delta. There we go. Appearance snake. Appearance snake. That's it. We can do like what? Like oh yeah, right, yeah. Mostly human in appearance. Traits manifest themselves in light scale coverage on the face and arms. Just like light scale coverage, not anywhere in particular. And the snake-like eyes. Sorry, coverage. Snake-like eyes and fanged teeth. Yeah, like they've got like fang, right? Is it that they're mostly tall? Is that the case? Let me take a look. Mostly human could also describe. They never ever truly stop growing. As such, Vishkanas can reach heights of 7 feet or taller in old age. My god. I kind of like that as a way to kind of make them stand out. Yeah. Yeah, we'll say typically very tall. In human size, right? Typically tall in human size, right? Like they're, you know, they can get as tall as like Shaq. That's it, right? You reach like Shaq, Yao Ming, right? These are professional basketball players. That's it. They shed skin, leaving weird rubbery suit things. Oh shit. Yeah. I guess that's a setting fact, right? Shed skin. Yeah. Nice. Okay. We're done with the music because we are pulling up on our finale. So we've got fetchlings and Strix left. So I guess we'll do Strix next. Since you got it. So yeah, we decided what 70 to 100 years for everything else, right? Home region. How do they lube up again? Jesus. Depends. Hmm. Oh my god. They live in the sea like good water birds. Do we make Passerine Isle? Yeah, that's the thing. Because there's bird heritages. I'm thinking, do we just go with like Passerine Isle as like the mega home? And then hmm. I like the idea rather that I like the idea that they hmm. Yeah, but I like the idea. Oh maybe they just don't have one, right? Yeah. Unknown. Harpies raid their nest to eat their eggs. Oh, damn. Strix and harpies are eternal enemies despite being similar in so many ways. That's pretty fucking cool. I like that as a setting fact. They don't lay eggs. Oh, no. They got human anatomy. Oh, no eggs. Well, then maybe harpies try to eat their newborn. It's a delicacy amongst the harpies. Yeah, I don't like the idea that they lay eggs, right? I like the human anatomy sort of thing. More gruesome. Yeah, yeah. They harpies target the Strix young, right? That's a good one. For sure. Yeah, for sure they're confused. Absolutely. Unknown. We'll say unknown due to the various heritages, right? That's what we'll say. Appearance. Yeah, varied by region and rarity. Perfect. Yeah, varied by region and heritage. Sorry, I'm burping. Okay. Setting facts. I like the idea that that harpies target vary by region and heritage, can range from more human to more bird-like. That works. Yeah. Are targeted by harpies. I just like that as a setting fact. So I like it because it's like if you're gonna go the my parents died, yeah, cringe route as far as yeah, I like if you're gonna go the route, it's because your parents got killed by not humans, potentially humans, but likely got killed by harpies, right? So there's like a maybe it's very common for harpies to kill Strix, or rather, because they hate each like they because they actually, it's like two birds of prey, right? Is it birds of prey? Bird of prey is like this is the ones that kill, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So it's like two birds of prey at war with each other. So underlying there's a Strix and Harpy war. So I like that idea. Like like so more Ekros Strix facts. They're treated animals. Perfect. There we go. I'll add this all in. They're treated more like animals, monsters, and people, mixed up with harpies. Can't have children with other races, biologically incompatible. Yeah. So no fucking half Strix, half orc. No way. No way are we gonna allow that ugly fucking thing to be a. I'm just kidding. But technically, I guess there could be a tiefling Strix. I don't know. Yeah. All right. I like that. Oh yeah. We'll say. I'll just add this too. Isolated, very rare. Now we talk about the weird shit like the preening gland that secretes oil that they have to rub all over their wings. And if you don't have that, you have to take like dust baths and. All right. I think that's a. I know it's a real bird thing, but I think that's like a. We're past fantasy. You know what I mean? It's good to know, but also like. it's like, you know. Yeah. Maybe we don't get into that, you know. That's never like a topic. I mean, you can send it to me, is what I mean, but like maybe like as a character creation thing. It's not a. Yeah, it's not. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. We have to talk about their glands. No. No, we don't. Oh fuck! I copy and pasted this shit. All right. Let's go to fetchlings, and we are finished. Because. Yeah, they're just letting you get it off, like, you know. Yeah, put that out there. I'm not buying into it. Yeah, maybe it's a bit too much for the quick reference guide to races. Yeah, I'll direct new players who want to play fetchling, or sorry, Strix your way. Okay, you'll be the Strix expert, right? There you go. And I'll just say whatever Beef says. Yeah. All right, fetchlings. 70 to 100 years. I think we've already decided that it is the Karth continent, and it is the Helos region, right? Okay. Appearance. Say skin tones range from. I like the idea of going like ghost white, you know, like white, like super white to dark gray, like possibly, yeah, ghostly white, yeah, ghostly white to maybe like black, but like literally black, right? Charcoal gray. Yeah, I guess charcoal gray is probably a better way to put it. I don't want to like, oh, they go to like they're black, but they're it's like, you know, like the colloquial way it's like understood, right? Like African American or like African. Yeah, white to black is pretty bad, right? So ghostly white to charcoal gray, right? But at the same time, I really cringe when people like do the whole like you chocolate covered, you know, like chocolate colored skin, or like, you know what I mean, like caramel, you're caramel. Like I really dislike that type of phrasing too. So but I guess it is weird to like put black and it just be like, because I think more people are gonna like, I think it's more likely that people understand like skin tone black as like the colloquial as we all know it, right? Or as we all know it, I don't know. Yeah, I forgot what hex code I am. Exactly. PCM, what up? Yeah. So I want to make sure it's clear without it sounding stupid as shit, which is very difficult for me because I'm incredibly stupid as shit. So, skin tones range from, let's say, like ghostly white to, yeah, we'll go charcoal gray. Fucking charcoal gray. Setting facts. What are some facts? What are some facts? We up to PCM. How you doing? How you living? I think after this will be finito. What setting facts do we want about fucking fetchlings? I don't think we want any setting facts. Yeah. I think we're good. Yeah, like we'll just leave it as is, the same way we did like orcs, right? Like setting facts and shit like that. Okay, cool. All right, man. Well, shit. That is damn, there's like nobody on. Fuck. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Rather than yeah, sorry, it takes so long to speak in. Yeah, dude, I'm thinking. I'm a big thinker. I gotta yeah. Oh yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, so I guess we'll do like an overall, right? Like heading 3. We'll do like versatile heritages. And this will be what? Like I guess it'll just be setting facts, right? Yeah, so they're varied and can be part of any race. And then yeah, can flavor appearance as you wish. However, the more monstrous, I guess I should say, the more monstrous your character appears, the more monstrous they will be treated, right? What's the monstrous features your character? Bears, right? The more monstrous features your character bears, the more monstrous they will be treated. Yeah, and then most versatile heritages are treated as outcasts, if not downright hated and prejudiced. Is it prejudiced? Against? Would it be like prejudiced against? We'll just end it at downright hated, right? Yeah. That way there's no like confusion on what that means. Yeah. Prejudiced. Against. Okay. Is there anything else about versatile heritages? So varied and can be part of any race. You can flavor appearance as you wish. However, the more monstrous features your character bears, the more monstrous they will be treated. Most versatile heritages are treated as outcasts, if not downright hated and prejudiced. Somebody say, I think I got one of those. You have an outcast? What's up? What's up? Prejudicitation. Yeah, yeah. I can't even say that shit. Okay. Maybe um we should add like in comparison to humans, right? So like the more monstrous features your character bears in comparison to humans. Oh right, yeah, any ancestry. I forget about that shit. Part of any heritage. Yeah. Okay, so versatile heritages are varied and can be part of any heritage. You can flavor as you wish. However, the more monstrous features your character bears in comparisons, the heritage is the heritage. Oh, ancestry. Sorry, yeah, you're right, right. My bad, my bad. Any ancestry. Thank you for keeping me. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so varied and can be part of any ancestry. Can flavor appearance as you wish. However, the more monstrous features your character bears in comparison to humans, the more monstrous they will be treated. Most versatile heritages are treated as outcasts, if not downright hated and prejudiced against. Yeah, that lets people know we don't shy away from bigotry. This is so fucked up. That's such a stupid way to say that. That's how you know I'm tired, right? Yeah. It's like a real, you know. Yeah, and if they want the features, they can exactly. So yeah, they don't want to do it. Exactly. They can just choose to look. Why did you have to say it like that? Yeah, we love bigotry. We do not shy away from bigotry. Yeah, firepower with horns, firepower, cool magic. Exactly. Yeah, very good. I'm glad we did this because this was something people were kind of asking about a lot, and I figured it's best to kind of clear it up. All right. Well, shit, man. A solid 2.5 hours. I think we're gonna go ahead and call the stream here. Yeah, you and I went with Ifrit that looked like tieflings, so you make a good point. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, the hatefulness probably depends on region. That'll probably be something that like we talk about whenever we're talking about the next like we're doing like session 0 for the campaign shit, right? Like that's more of like a personal talk. Yeah. Yeah. And I think back then we hadn't really kind of set any type of expectations, right? We kind of refined a lot of the expectations of the setting through play directly, right? Yeah, and then it you know, it kind of changed up, you know. Yeah. Maybe in Brevik they don't really care because you're just trying to. Oh, I think that was the justification in Brevik. The tiefling thing wasn't as seen as bad because it's such a hard way to live that everybody just, you know, as long as you're stand up, that's all that matters really. Whereas like everywhere else, they've got plenty of time for prejudice, right? Yeah. A sack of wet clothes. Yeah, mandatory. I don't know about mandatory. It wasn't made mandatory by me. It was, if it was made mandatory by anybody, it was yourself. Pathetic for normal reasons, and fair enough. All right. This has been a solid 2.5 hours, and I think we've done quite a bit. I think the next stream will be on tomorrow as we close out the Wednesday campaign with the finale. Potential a little bit of play, but also likely an epilogue. So, that'll be the next stream. Beyond that, the next world building stream will be this Friday, and I'm not sure what the topic's going to be. I'm gonna have to think about it. Maybe we'll get into some more, like, you know, ancestry stuff. I think we'll come up with the prompt on Friday. Yeah. Maybe points of interest. Yeah, need to start recruiting your game. There you go. Yeah, we'll do the prompt on Friday. Yeah, so Wednesday, the finale to Into the Red. Friday, world building, and Saturday's already over. So, maybe I'll do a Saturday stream, but it'd be super short. In any case, thank you all for hanging out. It's been a blast. I think, yeah, we'll leave up Slang in case anybody wants to do some nice stuff, like nice, you know, nice phrases or whatever the fuck it was we said we didn't have enough of. So yeah, it can be a couple of those. Nice slang, yeah, nice slang. But in any case, yeah, jackass, yeah. Fuck nice and fuck Ekros. All right, dude, settle down. So, yeah, we'll leave it up for the time being, and then we'll come up with a new prompt for on Friday after the stream on Friday. So thank you all for hanging out. It's been a blast. Definitely fun to get a lot of this stuff worked on, taken care of, answering some of these questions. Very cool. So I hope you all have a good day or a good evening, depending on where you are in the world. See you all tomorrow for the finale of our Wednesday campaign. If not, maybe we'll see you on Friday. And if not, then fuck you then. And we'll see you when we see you. So appreciate you. Hope you all have a good one. And peace on out. Later, guys.